Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That pass taken in by Burks. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. First carry here for Ken Walker. That one a first down pickup of 8. The Seahawks at 11-5 on the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
On play action, they'll throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. It's caught at the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too.
And that is absolutely demoralizing for a defense because you've got the offense on the ropes. It's third.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Open man, Smith-Schuster. It's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now back to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's McLaughlin. 2nd and 3. Into the hands of Smith-Schuster on the crossing pattern. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Hale. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll give it up to the big man Walker. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Back to throw. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 21. Now to the ground, here's Walker. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. This offense so far on 3rd down, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Hale. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And they'll run again. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. A great play there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. So, partner, was a passing game that drove them down the field. Now a play fake here on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They go play action here on first down. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And the Cards are going to take possession of the football. Here's Walker to start the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year back in week 2. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. Oh, nice move at midfield. And this will be a Seahawks first down as good running gets them to about the 44. And they're going to speed things up here. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take over here up near the 40. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. They'll look to throw here on first down. And that's caught at the 25. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. As his guys are able to extend their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be continues to go. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Back now in Seattle, Washington. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hale. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. And quickly they get to the line. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Across the formation, Burks has it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards, the final tally. Straight ahead, Walker knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And they'll be stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, he'll hand this off. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. And the offense moving quickly to the line. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Powers through it. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Walker is in. Touchdown, Seattle. And that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 76 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Back to Walker on first down. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. On 2nd down, it's Walker. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. And Walker once more. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. A give for Walker running right. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Up the middle, here's Walker. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. It happened in the NFL. The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. To the right side, this is Walker. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. So the victory here for Seattle, and they were spurred on by a strong performance.
Yeah. Sound like some superheroes. Some black superheroes. Oh, yeah. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero.
You need a hero like me. Military mind state and I keep in a degree. You can label me a Huey P. Made a martyr out of Martin, out of Malcolm, out of Mecca. I refuse to let these dirty devils make Michael a beggar. A hero CEO, I will go Magneto for my people. Give me liberty or death, that is my credo, not my ego. Dressed in a tuxedo, into party, alter ego. Killed your leader in gazebo, did it for the people. Love what motivated, I did not do it for hatred. But I truly hate the devil, I cannot debate or fake it. I was asked a question and the asker thought it hard. If I was facing death and I could ask one thing of God, I would ask for every to be free here and abroad, and to be rightfully celebrated as a child of God, and to be rightfully celebrated as a child of God.
Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Our own kind took nip from us. Money still reading God we trust. Truthfully we envy, so why we so envious? And why our own kind envy us? Pac said it's hard, but we gotta keep our head up. Going even though we know we fed up. It's hella tension, cause we ain't careful where we all pay attention. I need all my real soldiers on the front line, fighting for the right just one time. So unstoppable together at the same time, with the same mind. Yeah, we're born to be high and always above what's beneath us. So every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero.
I'm talking bulletproof kind of suit, reflect the struggle that they put us through, with the strength to fight the power like Chuck D do, with the insight to be equal. No, the skies needed a voice that finds reason to multiply people in the streets for the cause. Marching on Washington, miners will be walking through walls. Type of superhero show up when ain't no one to call. That'll shield you from them shields that been killing us all. High beams for eyes to peek the villains in the dark. Power of resolution for a war would even start. The knowledge to build and grow where they live and take care of the kids and the older folk. The queen cause they need it most. Politics with the kings about economic growth. Cure PTSD cause mental health ain't a joke. Feed the hungry and dope. Everyone would know everywhere we go.
Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. It's gonna take one of us to save us. It's gonna take love and a lot of trust. We just gotta get that faith and know that. Because you got mine, I got your back, I know. It's gonna take one of us to save us. It's gonna take love and a lot of trust. We just gotta get that faith and know that.
got some true stories to tell. You're back outside, but they still lied. Whoa, yeah. Take off the foo-foo, take off the cloud chase, take off the Wi-Fi, take off the money phone, take off the car loan, take off the flex and the white loss, take off the weird jewelry. I'ma take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top off. Take off them fabricate streams and the microwave memes. It's a real world outside. Take off your idols, take off the runway, take off the Cairo, take off the Sandro Pay, 5-day stay, take a $250,000 hella follow. Take off the fuck flag, take off perception, take off the cop with the iPad. Take off the allure, take off the unsure, take off decisions I lack. Take off the fake deep, take off the fake woke, take off the I'm broke, I care. Take off the gossip, take off the new logic that if I'm rich, I'm real. Take off the Chanel, take off the Doja, take off the Birkin bag. Take all that designer off and what do you have? You ugly, you out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about us? You out of pocket. Who you think they carry out us? Get back in pocket. The world in a panic, the women is stranded, the men on the run. The profits abandoned, the law take advantage, the market is crashing, the industry wants to sleep in the box while they making a mockery following us. This ain't Monopoly, watching for love. This ain't monogamy, y'all getting jumping on what the hell is that? I gotta relax when I feel. All my descendants, they come in my sleep and say I am too real. I'm done with the sensitive, taking it personal, done with the black and the white, the wrong and the right. You hoping for change and miracles, I know the feelings that came with burial cries. You ugly, you out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about us? You out of pocket. Who you think they carry out us? Serving up a look, dancing in a drop. Hello to the big step, but never lose a jump. Venting in the safe house, venting in the safe. Can I vent on my truth? I got nothing to lose. I got problems and pools. I can swim with my fate. Cameras moving whenever I'm moving. The family suing whatever I make. Murder is stacking. The president acting. The government taxing my funds in the bank. Homies ejecting the fence when I'm breaking. Look at my reaction. My pupils on skates. Holla, holla. Let's think about this for shame. Tell me what you would do for status. When you show your show no credit. When you show your bro for living. What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? You out of pocket, yeah, you out of pocket. You entertain the mediocre, need to stop it. You entertaining old friends when they toxic. What your life like? You gossip. What the fuck is council culture, dog? Say what I want about you. I'm like Oprah, dog. I treat you like I'm Jigga. Watch I own it all. Oh, you worry about a critic? That ain't protocol.
You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Pin at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Pin at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. Yeah, I jump out the booth. Then I might hop through the roof. Count on the rings. My team is the truth, but they some liars to you. And they never sing, but they always shoot. And all of their diamonds are new. And that's why I'm here with villain, cause I really get it. And I need all my honeys in blue. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Pin at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Pin at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. Make a choice. I need 100 pack for my boys. Be hating and talking and talking and hating. I bet you I kill the noise. I've been a man like I'm Peyton. I boost up my rating, you know.
Back in week 5, the Seahawks won a shootout in their first matchup against the Cowboys. Can Dallas even the score? Find out next on EA Sports.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. He'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete. That's McLaughlin. So the completion good for 6 yards. And now it's 3rd and 3. They're going to look to throw. Throw out wide to Walker. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And he'll work down inside the 45. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Hale. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Back to throw now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Flushed out right. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that will be incomplete. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I spotted man coverage on the outside. I expect we'll see a lot of that from this defense as this game moves on. And that was a good job there as that one was knocked away.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, a 14-3 ball game. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He finds his man complete. It's Hale. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it's 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A big play there. 63 yards. And the Seahawks have got it back to within a score. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wide receiver position. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's McLaughlin. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. And some room to maneuver. The 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 20. The pickup there and a first. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Hale. Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Back to throw here. The quick slant caught. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys have now moved out in front.
Well, Brandon, he just followed his nose, and his nose took him to the end zone. But how about... It's a scale.
On play action, they'll throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Hale. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Here's 2nd and 8. That pass taken in by Burks. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 36. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Holding. Offense.
You need your wide receivers as blockers. Sometimes they get a hold.
The big runs are often a result of what they do on the perimeter. In this case, got caught holding, and this one will come back.
The throw over the middle taken in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll set up to throw. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Hale. And the Seahawks are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And this time he is in. Yes. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks have moved out in front. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put...
They'll They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He finds his man, complete. That's Hale. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They'll look to throw again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's McLaughlin.
Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick.
So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wild card matchup, as we'll get you over to Orlando, where
well, look around the...
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 7. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. That's caught inside the 20.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Holding offense.
He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got nailed for the hold.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so, because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Hale.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. It's Hale. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Again, he'll drop to throw.
He gets this one to Burks.
And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 15-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And he's brought down. They'll try to run this one in. And not able to break away this time, as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
They'll try again.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Circle that drive, because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into them commanding.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
57 yards for him on the ground now, and 3 touchdowns to go along with it.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 26.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
On 3rd down and short and everything well executed, he not only gets the first down, Charles, he gets the touchdown as well.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They had to run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack.
Micah Parsons
in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards. Down. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18.
Trayvon Diggs getting the tackle.
Back to throw. Touchdown, Seahawks. An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Seahawks are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down. And now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the 4th quarter because...
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. He'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Hale. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
He's got room at the 30.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
102 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the wild card round.
Right back to him on first down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. And the Cowboys here on 3rd down bringing in an extra defensive back. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
They go down to a knee, and that will do it. They are moving on here in the playoffs. Well, one win down, still 3 to go to get to the most hallowed ground in sports, but a good start.
A terrific start because they get to move on. Unfortunately for the team that lost, it's a long offseason ahead for them now.
Madden football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Seahawks and the Rams on Sunday.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's McLaughlin. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Down to about the 45. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence. And there, forcing the... On first down, he'll drop to throw. On the out route, he's got Burks. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Juju Smith-Schuster. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked...
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He finds his man, complete. It's Hale. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Under a minute to go. Clock running and a back-and-forth first quarter of play. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. They'll look to throw here. Over the middle, complete. It's McLaughlin. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 27-yard line. He finds his man, complete. That's Hale. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Oh, a heck of a move. Man. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Seahawks are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Well, only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. That's McLaughlin. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down. They'll look to throw. Touchdown, Seahawks. Juju Smith-Schuster on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as they have taken the lead. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. It's complete, Burks. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Into the hands of Smith-Schuster on the crossing pattern. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Back to throw now on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. That's McLaughlin. And he's going to have a 1st down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A
touchdown! A great effort there. In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
It's a double dip here.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hale. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Over the middle, complete. It's McLaughlin.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
They'll set up a throw. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And this is caught. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
41 yards. As his guys are able to extend their lead.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Back to throw here.
That pass taken in by Burks.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Holding offense.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
That was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
2nd and 6. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. From 6 yards away. And they are able to add on to their advantage. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take it. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter. Now here's a throw that's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge the secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation. Because I agree, this is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, it wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. He'll drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's McLaughlin.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 50 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that could be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. Here's 2nd and 8. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. He'll try again. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Seahawks are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this 4th quarter lead. But that's certainly an important game.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He finds his man, complete. That's Hale. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. That one looks like he'll throw here. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Holding. Offense.
So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just working the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
They're going to look to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Perfect example of the kind of attitude you have to play defensive back in the NFL. You want to be the only defender around, and you want them to challenge you. And on that play, he came through.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 45-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up in a 3rd and 9 situation. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defense.
The Seahawks, they are moving on as we say so long, everybody.
Yeah. You're in the presence of the realest essence. I've been serving lessons since the days of my adolescence. On the Cyrus block, young buck holding the like we knew it all, not afraid to do it all. Matter of fact, to look back and do it all. I can remember the haters say the game will ruin y'all. What's that to me? Don't give about a hater. Let them like the in my paper.
They call me Big Dog, riding with the hillbillies. Q-Bone staying with the lip. Really became a boss many years back. When I'm gone, give me pull your tears back. We put the bang and produce. You got no chance of hanging. They take the tails when you're flipping the quarter. We ain't slowing down, we crashing through the border.
So let the rhythm hit him, just let the rhythm hit him. Cause when you feel it in your soul, it's the sound system. Now turn it up, a little louder, turn it up, a little louder, turn it up. We never turn it down, universal sound. When we move the pound, take a look around. When we touch the town, not the way, stomping in my big black J's. Corny, get stuck in the maze. We never suffer fools, had enough of you. False friends and loose ends make me wanna fool. That we got another world tour, touching every shore, from Cali to Singapore.
Every day I'm seeing more in the temple as we rock up tempo instrumentals. I saw my dream in a dream, then I woke up. Put the dream team together, now we one. It's time for the NFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Atlanta.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle, complete. It's Hale. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now
Nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he... Inside the 40.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's McLaughlin. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Gets by him at the 25. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. And hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic, and it sounds...
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's McLaughlin. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. With 3rd down coming up. He'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's McLaughlin. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 1st down Seattle on a pickup of 13. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. These two teams all tied after 1. Play action fake. They'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hale. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 19. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Now a play fake. Wide open receiver, complete. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Finding room at midfield. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They go play action here on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. That's Hale. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Seahawks... They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's McLaughlin. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks. He'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he almost had his 2nd pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete. They'll throw now on the final play. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Yeah, who has... They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way in, touchdown, Seattle. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Back to throw now on 1st down. And this one's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. Touchdown! A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks have cut it back within a score. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run on the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath.
Now
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, Seahawks. A great effort there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game.
And the Seahawks are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third.
It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They'll look to throw here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hale.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster.
And the Seahawks are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play.
Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game.
And the Seahawks have made it.
Back to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Hale. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1. They'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Hale.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's McLaughlin. First down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw. He finds his man complete. That's McLaughlin. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. He's back to throw. And he is in as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the 4th quarter. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there.
And they get to hoist the Hallis Trophy. Unbelievable victory, moving on to the Super Bowl.
I only hope that these players understand exactly who is behind.
Cool, I be going there like deposit. You don't really brag about it when you know you got it. Real hard to read a nigga hooked on phonics. Say a lot of things and never catch like Sonic. Zoom, I'm gone. When the members on and get it going, Donkey Kong. They got the hand dollar, will you give a dog a bone? I'm like, oh no, you gotta get it on your own. They get an attitude, I'm like, you better check your tone. They ain't got no job, need someone to take her home. I hop up in the car, whip like Indiana Jones. Going George Lucas, now I'm out here killing clones. Coming in strong like, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Boosted up my cardio, I used to get to run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Everybody eating this, a party wanna come to time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out. Everybody wanna kill the king, or you shit wanna take the crown. I can see through it like a stomach with a other sign. When I hit the gas, I be going like 100 miles. They be getting tired, running out like 100 house. All up in my business, real nose it like a bloodhound. I'ma throw 'em off like I'm standing on a picture mound. All they do is look at Instagram while they sit around. Hate me in real life, but you liking pictures now. Oh, everybody at the
different now. Finally trying to see what I be on. Got a different style, they be at the brand new when they know I've been around. Got a fake smile on your face cause you been inclined. I can say a lot, but I'm not. Gotta keep it down, making sure nobody drown. I'm my brother, keep it now. Mike Jack hit me up and said I gotta beat it down. Turn me up when I'm on your speaker now. Cool, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down. Lose it on my cardio, I used to get the run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down. Everybody eating this a party, one o'clock time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out. Yeah, you in the league, but you ain't hooping around and tearing out. Before you judge me, you need to go and wipe the mirror off. Try to turn me down, only thing it did was veer off. Showing fake love, I can tell it once I see it all. I just stay cool, acting like it wasn't weird at all. Most of the people that you meet are not who they appear at all. If you want on top, then you wouldn't hear it cheer at all. But I ain't got no top, I don't need a chandelier at all. I ain't got no time cause I be really out my mind. When the hate don't work, I guarantee they get the line. They all talk dog, it's a room full of brinds. I'm royalty, that means that it's in my bloodline. All hail the king, made the president resign. And if I'm not the king, then I'm making doves cry. I'm stepping on the scene like I never did reply. I ain't gotta justify, I'm cool. Tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down. Boosted on my cardio, I used to get the run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down. Everybody eating this a party, 1 o'clock time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out.
You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. Yeah, I jump out the booth. Then I might hop through the roof. Count on the rings. My team is the truth, but they some liars to you. And they never sing, but they always shoot. And all of their diamonds are new. And that's why I'm here with villain, cause I really get it. And I need all my honeys in blue. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. Make a choice. I need 100 pack for my boys. Be hating and talking and hating. I bet you I kill the noise. I've been a man like I'm painting. I boost up my rating. You know how I play with toys. Pop out on any occasion, get standing ovations. They can't help it but rejoice. They all wanna follow me, cause I got my foot on the opposition neck and ain't no apologies. 100 yards, you know I own all the property. Daddy's home, you know I own all the property. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You gotta choose. You gotta choose. You gotta choose. You gotta choose.
Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain birthed most of the chains in the game? No post office, we stamping time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pies, family size. Leather bombers and Nike Sacai's. Dangerous corners, you better pray that tomorrow arrives. Rap, Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Just like Shorty know her way around the storm, make making hits with Hit Boy. All he gotta do is hit record. Record-breaking news, had to show up just to fill a void. Confused boy, little boys, y'all better keep your poise. Leave me out of the weasel. Be cool when you see me, I'm hot at all that rap deep. The hood know you, so we don't borrow, believe in it. Locked in on the instrumental, I took back the key to this. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would've crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. What I'm saying, your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would've crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. What I'm saying, people saying what's already been said. Predictions, I don't listen, it's already in my head, no funny. Your most hungry place, I was past that at 28. Underground tapes, as my ass cap in publishing states. As we slide in the G-Ride, I've been getting criticized, it's keeping me energized. Create with a business mind, I'm from where killers reside. A wild hood, only knew goons since my childhood. Say anything in they raps cause it sound good. Don't even mean what they say, horrible outlook. Y'all ain't really about this house. Y'all was in the house with it. We don't respect fake jewelry and silly outfits. Window down, blowing out great tits. New York's J. Prince on Houston Street. I caught the bounce before my even bounced the beat. I took the hard way in it, man, it's the route for me.
Madden football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the reigning Super Bowl champs and the Raiders, and it comes your way next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here, as it'll be the AFC champion Las Vegas Raiders taking on the NFC champions. Hi again, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. And Charles, we look at the Raiders here entering play. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched last week,
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. He'll drop to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Here's Walker. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Walker once more. And he'll be stopped up short as the tackle is made at about the 3. A big one here early in this Super Bowl. It's 3rd and goal. They'll set up a throw. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. From 3 yards out. And the Seahawks are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. That was a big throw right there on 3rd and goal.
And the defense has to be prepared for you to throw the ball on 3rd and goal. Because really, 2nd downs,
they'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From the gun, it's Walker.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw here.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. And the Raiders have got him. Max Crosby coming in to drop it for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4th. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. 2nd and 9 now. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the...
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin welcoming you back to the biggest of them all, Super Bowl 64, 2nd quarter about to begin.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, if you...
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, complete. That's Hale. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Now a run with Walker. A nice little juke. And he'll take this down to the 33.
2nd and 6. He finds his man, complete. That's Hale.
And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They'll set up to throw. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl as his guys have now moved out in front.
What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that's caught inside the 30.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
This is where good coaching and execution come into play, because down this close, you absolutely don't want to turn it over. Good job keeping that in mind as he escaped, bought time, and decided throwing it away was his best option.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. A great play there.
his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Seahawks continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. And, Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
He finds his man, complete. That's Hale. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Back to throw now on first down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Max Crosby, his second sack of the night. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Sticking with Walker on second down.
He takes this for 3 to the 29. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play.
Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
He finds his man, complete. That's Hale. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Finding room at midfield. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
And now they're in the hurry-up. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He finds his man, complete. That's Hale.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Hand off here to Walker.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case. They'll look to throw here on first down. He finds his man, complete. It's Hale. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now back to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they're going to speed things up here. Back to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hale. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be second in a couple. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it.
End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Noah Fant, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points that gets them back within a field goal. They're going to look to throw. He's got Smith-Schuster. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Second and 3. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. Counting down toward a minute to go in this football game. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Man over the middle, and it's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute. And how about this? Viva Las Vegas! The Las Vegas Raiders on top of the football world as they will hoist the Lombardi Trophy as Super Bowl champions. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey.
Our Father who art in heaven, I love when you toss me blessings. You never throw interceptions. I catch them like O.D. Beckham. Hard to not the devil when built like Tiana Teller and balling at 27. I feel like Iman Shumpert. Know there's a disconnect when the sheep start to lead the shepherd. The weak start to be aggressive. The streets start to be the reverend. Bragging about first class. Seated on 9/11. They spirits are not united. Allegiant my soul forever. I murdered my adolescence. Assault with a friendly weapon. I verbally dissect them to help them get back together. Wanting the stranger things. I handle it like 11. My point is I guard the kids. I should play for the Celtics. Watch how I Euro step them and curry them like I'm stepping whenever I'm in your town. The Warriors in your presence. I manifest my endeavors. I'm blessed and I'm getting better. I walk amongst living legends. Coach Contra will live forever. Oh. New goals, baby boo. Got my wrist in these grits, tryna whip something new. I am sick of this rampant. So are you. Hold on, switch. Mama, I'm gonna introduce my ego. Since the world full of villains, then let's introduce the heroes. We the good guys, no blood on our hands. Hands Tito, she a pack. Finna, guarantee though. Move back. Type of view is that on the globe. It's a visionary peeking out the window of my soul. Might just fall back. Send that helping hand and play my role. XL, that's a big pun. Bigger punishment, I give them hell. Getting done. Keep it blunt enough, you can't cough drop. Tell them hard for their health.
Al fin han encontrado el negrito con los colorados, el mejor desde Colombia, los estados. Para los que no piensan que yo soy mejor, tengo todo, tus raperos favoritos paniqueados, ten cuidado. Estos raperos son mis hijos jautados. Acuérdate que ni hizo el sonido que te ha gustado. Pídeme permiso when you copy my style. This bridge, I done burnt them all with a freestyle. Black on both sides de Colombia, oye peep style. Como yo lo hago, ain't nobody finna do it now. Up to uptown, all the way down through the south. No ain't not yet, que pueda conmigo. Dios es mi testigo, I'm the one that shut it down. Just the light from a vision that I had in the dark. Tunnel vision on the bigger picture. The charts wanna play the game, but don't never play their part.
We spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat gon' have no time for cold cuts. The game like Big Fish came to join up. Yeah, I'm still independent. They sold 1 million records. Yeah, used to be on my checklist. Big diamonds don't need a necklace. Look, we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound, you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this one for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on the dotted line, kept on my soul with no dollar signs. The industry so full of troglodytes. I don't follow trends. Run it up. Say that with my chest. Run it up. No, I will not bend. Run it up. Gang time in it. Gang time. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. Gang time. Run it up. 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 You gotta put in that work, dog. I put the kingdom first. I know that you gotta wait for your turn sometimes to build something really sustainable. Work on your catalog so the day that you finally pop off, they'll see it's not just a once off. You put in time, the harvest is ready, it's ripe. I thank God for the payment. That's a solid foundation. When I finally make it, I give God all the praises. G.O.D. who conquered evil forces. I don't trust in chariots or fortresses. Yeah, I walk by faith. I don't follow trends. Run it up. Say that with my chest. Run it up. No, I will not bend. Run it up. Gang time in it. Gang time. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. Gang time. Run it up. 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 Run it up.
I told my boys it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game.
I'm whipping in track out with messed up suspension. I drove it so fast that I blew out the engine. I kept it too real ever since the beginning. I play offensive D, I might switch my position. Lil' mama was thirsty, so I had to quench. I'ma drive real fast, cause you know I shoot quick. Just like Travis Kelce, I be having emotions. Just like a lamb, man, you know I'm exploding. My heart cold, bad, I ain't got emotions. I'm going hard, yeah, you know I'm devoted. We running streets, yeah, you know we control it. She love the kids, she be busting it over. I'm quarterbacking like I'm Kyler Murray. Trying to win, I'm up at practice early. Going crazy, I just run the jersey. It's the first half, and we done dropped 30. We just up to scoring them, boy, man.
I told my boys it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game.
Money on my mind, head in the game. It's like I scored again, diamonds on them dance. I can hear the music playing with them bands. Crowd going wild, dived in the fans. I'm locking in on a mission, I tell her my vision. You young, you should get like me. I got your shorty, she with me. I gave her a jersey, I told her to join my team. It's best you go where it's safe. You know how I play. I get to a sack like Frank. You can teach money to fly. I turn it a hop. I catch it and go to the bank. It's crazy, I'm used to the lights. I'm shining so bright. This visor will cover my face. You see me working and working. I'm getting it done. And soon they be feeding me grapes.
I told my boys it ain't no limits.
Told all my dogs it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. They screaming my name when I walk in the building. Yellow diamonds on me like I play for the Steelers. I'm in the field, yup, just like a Steeler. Oh, this your girl, my band had the Steeler. I hop on the beat and I float like a river. I caught a TD, yeah, right across the middle. I'm speaking facts, boy, you telling riddles. Can't hang with the gang, so we had to sit them down. I'm in LA, right around in the round. My dog just called, say he finna touchdown. When I call a play, you won't hear a sound. Hold up, money calling right now. I gotta go and get it, and it don't matter how. All I know is win, yeah, I'm 10 toes down. I keep my head high and my eyes on the prize. Yeah, my feet on the ground. Let's go. I told my boys it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. Two turned up, turned down right now. Two don't make better get around right now. Hey, two turned up, turned down right now. Two don't make better get around right now.
Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. 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 I hope y'all can nest double E, cause I need your eyes on me. Once I get my feet in this end zone, no one can STOP. Can to make a scene like a movie, feeling big, keep it juicy before we start getting unruly. I've been hooping like a hoolie, keep it coolie before I stuff you in a locker like a bully. Like a bully. Put in the work, you can see my fingernail dirt. I'm the last one to leave, even when I come first. Yeah, you might want it bad, but I'm sure I want it worse. I'ma do it cause I love it, I'ma love it till it hurts. What's the worst that can happen, Captain? I'm strapped in, no I'm not crazy, I'm just tapped in. Hungry like I'm fasting, I'm about that action, no slacking. Well, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson, cause here come the pain. No one to call up for help, no one to blame but yourself. You should've known better, however you did it, so we had to come ring your bell. Like I need a ward, wait until I score, make it rain till it pour. I'm a dog on fours, put in work like a chore till I'm underneath the floor. In the trenches like a war, if they wanna give them more. When I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Fourth down, 4 yards, put it all on the line. I am not worried cause it is our time. I hear the crowd in the background, man, they just wanna see me shine. For the hell of it, it's irrelevant. You lacking the intelligence to make it make sense. We gon' manifest whatever we came to get. That's a little money and a trophy and nothing they gon' respect. We don't care who the best, we don't worry who was next. We gon' put the boys to rest like a 10 feet of bed. I'm ahead of the rest like I came without a net. They gon' say it under breath, I'ma say it with my chest. I got it wrapped like a toga, put the whole team on my shoulders. Hold up, wake these boys up, call me Folger, soldier, flow feeling colder, some call it polar. You don't wanna box me, I'm feeling cocky, hands stocky, leave him floppy, face Nazi, talking all Aki, think he big poppy, then I'll chop him down like karate. I see none of you here can stop me, it's obvious, you too sloppy, cheap copy, I'm rocky, leave his eyes all glossy, but in the end zone is where you can spot when I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
First off, let me talk my. Got a couple things I gotta cross off my list. How you insomniac for sleeping on my. It's a bad soundtrack, read the script. Born in the motherland, headed straight down to the south. Tennessee mornings with pops, working 3 jobs. I knew that they struggled to get it, that's why I wanted to get it. That embedded, you get it, treat it like the law. And I'ma need commission for this hit. Lance laid the canvas and I painted over it. I don't need a vision board to show you I'm betting on myself, count the chips. Got it. Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest. Try to sing my shit like Titanic and leave me with Jack. Hope I be panicking, but I rose to the top. Isn't it funny that the is built like a Maserati, yoga folding like origami? What? I walk the walk. I talk the talk. I be saying what I want. When I had no deposit, closet was looking real bare. Now I made a deposit, my closet's looking super rare. Drove it really far. Crazy how did just happen, wishing on a star. It's a celebration, I ain't talking Mardi Gras. With a little patience, you'll be eating Budokan. What you want? What you want? Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin.
With the next selection, the Saints are on the clock.
Like that. And if it
With the next selection, it's the Washington Commanders.
Took a little time just to get me on
Next up,
track.
the Indianapolis Colts are on the clock. It's the Cleveland Browns, now on the clock. On the clock now, the New England Patriots.
I said move if you call me please, or don't even bother me. They said, oh my apologies. They keep calling
The Dallas Cowboys are now on the clock.
My career's snowballing. Got it.
It's now the Arizona Cardinals selection. They're on the clock.
I'ma take it to the coffin.
Now on the clock, the Texans. On the clock now, it's the Miami Dolphins. The Jaguars are on the clock. Next up, it's the Seahawks on the clock.
It's that hate, boy. Yeah, my day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we eat. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Know when you riding like we riding with each other. Ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other. Ain't no I in this. Tell them line it up. Like a 4th and 1, we sneaky when we slide them. Y'all on offense with no defense, now y'all time is up. We make the hits, y'all take the hits, and now we fired up. 3, 2, 1, don't need no break. Hut 1, hut 2, give it straight, that's how I like it. And we grind it every night to make it hit, now it's exciting. See, they just getting cake, they ain't never gonna get no ice. And all we want is chips, ring fingers looking ice. My day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other. Ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other. Ain't no I in this. See, we came up from the bottom, me and squad got it. And we made it through them problems, now it's God body. We eat, sleep, breathe this. Wave till they see sick. Do it right the first time, they all try to remix. Yeah, they grinded, but we grinded different. Tell them they time is ticking, but we time a fish. Bet not leave a minute, stop it. Something like the goat off in that pocket. Whole squizzy riding with me, who gon' stop it? My day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other. Ain't no I in this, it's the whole team. Share with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other. Ain't no I in this.
Yeah. Sound like some superheroes. Some black superheroes. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero.
You need a bro like me. Military mind state in and I keep a in a degree. You can label me a Huey P. Made a martyr out of Martin, out of Malcolm, out of Mega. I refuse to let these dirty devils make Michael a beggar. A hero CEO, I will go Magneto for my people. Give me liberty or death, that is my credo, not my ego. Dressed in a tuxedo, into party, alter ego. Killed your leader in gazebo, did it for the people. Love what motivated, I did not do it for hatred. But I truly hate the devil, I cannot debate or fake it. I was asked a question and the asker thought it hard. If I was facing death and I could ask one thing of God, I would ask for every to be free here and abroad. And to be rightfully celebrated as a child of God. And to be rightfully celebrated as a child of God.
Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Our own kind took nip from us. Money still reading God we trust. Truthfully we envy, so why we so envious? And why our own kind envy us? Mark said it's hard, but we gotta keep our head up. Going even though we know fed up. It's hell attention, cause we ain't careful where we all pay attention. I need all my real soldiers on the front line, fighting for the right just one time. So unstoppable together at the same time, with the same mind. Yeah, we're born to be high and always above what's beneath us. So every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero.
I'm talking bulletproof kind of suit, reflect the struggle that they put us through, with the strength to fight the power like Chuck D do, with the insight to be equal. No, the skies needed a voice that finds reason to multiply. People in the street for the cause, marching on Washington, might as well be walking through walls. Type of superhero show up when ain't no one to call, that'll shield you from them shields that been killing us all. High beams for eyes to peek the villains in the dark. Power of resolution for a war with even start. The knowledge to build and grow where they live and take care of the kids and the older folk. The queen cause they need it most. Politics with the kings about economic growth. Cure PTSD cause mental health ain't a joke. Feed the hungry and dope. Everyone would know everywhere we go.
Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. It's gonna take one of us to save us. It's gonna take love and a lot of trust. We just gotta get that faith and know that. Because you got mine, I got your back. I know it's gonna take one of us to save us. It's gonna take love and a lot of trust. We just gotta get that faith and know that. Because you got mine, I got your back. I know.
It's week 1 of the NFL, and today's clash of conferences is just boom.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
But he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
Now a throw here, hauled in, and he'll be brought down at the 27. They go play action here on first down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. To the secondary.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he completes it to Westbrook. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. He'll look to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And the Bears are going to take possession of the football. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack.
The quarterback taken down and sacked. A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up third down.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. Third and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's McBride. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring up second down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
On play action, they'll throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to it as he released it. And it's second down.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
The pass. Sets up 4th down.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pressure comes, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. They come up on second and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They'll look to throw now on first down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal.
Touchdown, Patriots. A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Patriots have got it back to within a score.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll set up a throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they are going to have a 1st down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Back to throw now on 1st down. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the 1st half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Patriots have taken the lead here. Down. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll outbreak from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll set up to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Quickly, they get to the line. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. So it would appear they will not be able to add to their lead on this opening drive of the 2nd. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st down, Westbrook. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it's a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Now this throw caught left side. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flush to his right. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat.
Touchdown! A great play there. 30 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead here this third quarter.
Brandon, what we just saw there were two guys who were in sync. The person delivering the ball, but especially the person running the route.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's got him in, complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Westbrook, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Back to throw here.
He's got his tight end McBride on the out route.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 26. They'll look to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Their mobile, agile quarterback with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Patriots will add to their 4th quarter lead. So an important drive for them there. And they're not home, but momentum, Charles, definitely in their favor now.
And I like the point you just made. They're not home yet, but a 1-point game, and if you kick the extra point, make it an 8.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Some good games around the league here early in Week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. It's a pickup of 3, and we have now arrived at the 2-minute warning. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Here's a 2nd and 7. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 21.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as he'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Here's another kneel down as he'll try to set up the game winner. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal. A little unconventional, but another kneel down here as they work towards a field goal try. Now a first throw here in overtime. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Now back to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. And that carry probably not so much for yardage, just to get the spot that you want to kick the field goal.
And any yardage of game there is really kind of gravy, and this just becomes what my old coach used to say. Get into position to be in position. And that's what they want, the right spot for their kicker to line up the field goal.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down. It'll go down as a gain of 6. Back to throw. And this will be caught. Touchdown. They needed overtime to get it done, but put this one in the win column. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's got to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2.
You see, it's two type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. And it's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Photo, Porsche, photo, Jenny. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been go get it. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo, Porsche, photogenic. All my life I've been a go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Top floor, top